A lot of the Call of Duty games are pretty similar. Today I'm going to go over 10 differences you didn't notice between Modern Warfare and Call of Duty Cold War. Welcome back to COD Central TV. Let's get into the video. Number 10, more weapons of Modern Warfare. Last year's Call of Duty Modern Warfare was one huge advantage over this year's Call of Duty Cold War. It's simply been out longer. That means more content updates have hit Modern Warfare, expanding the game's armory of weapons for players to access. Players of Modern Warfare can toy around with a grand total of 35 different primary weapons to use and 10 different sidearms to choose from. Compared to Cold War's measly 20 primary weapons and 9 sidearms, Modern Warfare players have a boatload more options to choose from before playing. Number 9, score streaks in Cold War. Call of Duty Cold War is a big change for players coming from last year's Modern Warfare, but a huge one changes how players earn their streak rewards. Instead of getting a certain number of kills to call in one of Call of Duty's mini kill streaks, players have to score points instead. Dubbed score streaks, this new system takes some getting used to, but once players realize it's quite easy to get points, they should be getting their streaks again in no time. Number 8, Modern Warfare's robust gunsmith. While each game comes with one of these, it's undeniable that Modern Warfare's gunsmith has a wider variety of options for decking out weapons. For those that don't know, the gunsmith is a menu for customizing weapons in both Call of Duty titles. Players can attach different stocks, magazines, or sights to their weapons, but Modern Warfare offers more across the board, making it the king of customization. For players that want to have unique loadouts with even more unique weapons, Modern Warfare is the go-to for that experience. Number 7, Cold War's dialogue options. Call of Duty campaigns vary in quality between entries, but it's possible to go from one game with a compelling story and characters to another which just seems to drag on through shooting galleries without end. Call of Duty Cold War spices up that usual formula with some interesting choices and plot lines though. Notably, the game has actual downtime where the player gets to chat with their allies. During these brief conversations, players even have access to different dialogue choices, each of which can reflect a different attitude or even change the game's ending. Quirks like this are something players will only find in a Treyarch Call of Duty title, as the studio likes to experiment and think outside the box. Number 6, more multiplayer maps in Modern Warfare. Once again, Call of Duty Modern Warfare benefits from being out for quite a while. Multiplayer in this entry hardly ever gets tiring, and part of that is because of the vast number of multiplayer maps the game comes with. Without having to pick up any DLC, Modern Warfare comes with a whopping 24 maps that can be played across any of the game's core modes, like Team Deathmatch or Domination. Counting maps for other game modes like Gunfight or Ground War, that total grows to a massive 53. Meanwhile, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War only has 11 maps, at least at the time of writing. Number 5, 120Hz options on both consoles for Cold War. Cold War has the obvious benefit of being a next-gen title. It has tech built into it that works well with the hardware and next-gen consoles, allowing things like 120Hz refresh rate. This option is present on both consoles for Cold War, but for some reason, Modern Warfare can't currently hit that mark on the PS5. Those that want to play a Call of Duty title at a high frame rate and have the hardware for it should absolutely stick with Cold War. Number 4, slotting in Modern Warfare. Movement is an often overlooked part of Call of Duty series. The focus is instead put on the game streak rewards, weapons, or maps. But this year was different, mainly because Modern Warfare has so much fun to move around in. The game is extremely fast-paced, and part of that is owed to the extremely long slide that players can execute. Sliding is still present in Call of Duty Cold War, but is only good for getting out of trouble in the game's multiplayer, not moving around faster. Modern Warfare slide is a fast, fun tool for mixing up opponents. Number 3, ray trace shadows for Cold War on consoles. Once again, Call of Duty Cold War benefits from the power of next-gen consoles. The game can run with ray tracing on both the Xbox Series X and the PS5. While Call of Duty Modern Warfare looks the same regardless of what console players choose, of course, either game can run with ray tracing on PC, but that feature requires some powerful hardware instead of a player's personal rig. That being said, Cold War does have a downside. The game sometimes crashes on consoles with ray tracing on, so beware. Number 2, Modern Warfare's Tactical Sprint. Call of Duty Modern Warfare's movement is one of the most iconic features. Players can get around much faster than they can in Call of Duty Cold War, and a majority of that is owed to the game's tactical sprint. By double tapping the sprint button or key, players can get some more speed for the cost of more aimed down sight speed. Of course, they also get more slide distance with a tactical sprint, meaning getting around quickly is that much easier. Number 1, Cold War Zombies. Call of Duty Cold War has one thing that Call of Duty Modern Warfare never will, a zombies mode. This year's iteration of Nazi zombies in Cold War is one of the best so far, offering progression, interesting Easter eggs, and a fantastic map, with coming out very soon. Still, Nazi zombies in Call of Duty Cold War comes with more features any other iteration of the mode has before, and Modern Warfare simply doesn't have anything to compare. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.